I look at this film and I see it needs reviewing. Cue the intro music, will you please? I got blisters on my fingers! What's up, guys? My name is Steven and I'm here to bring you my thoughts on Kubo and the Two Strings. Kubo and the Two Strings is the latest film from Laika Animation. If you don't know who they are, they did Coraline, they did Paranorman, and they did The Box Trolls. 3 films that I thought were really awesome, and honestly, these guys are the kings of stop-motion animation. Which, knowing it was from these guys, really made me just like 3 times more excited to see this movie. This film is the story of Kubo, a little boy who is on the quest to find 3 objects. Kubo has magical powers. He is able to control origami with this little stringed instrument he has. I'm sure there's a name for it in Japanese culture, but I really don't know and I'm too lazy to research it. And yes, that power sounds really weird, but just trust me, just go with it. The movie's good, I promise. And on his way to find these 3 items, he finds a beetle voiced by Matthew McConaughey and a monkey voiced by Charlize Theron. Once again, I know, it sounds weird, just hear me out. And from that point on, adventure ensues! And guys, I'm glad to say Kubo is an adventure, and it's a great movie, and it's one of my favorite movies of this entire year. Now, as always, I'm gonna give you what I like, I'm gonna give you what I hate, and I'm gonna tell you ultimately what I thought about Kubo and the Two Strings. No spoilers, and as always, first the good. I say this at the beginning of a lot of my reviews, I know, but guys, this is one of the best looking movies of the entire year. This and Jungle Book are the 2 best looking movies I've seen all year, and for completely different reasons. Jungle Book I liked because it made CGI feel real. This movie made toys come to life. Every single frame of this movie is stop motion animation. If you guys don't know what that essentially is someone taking a picture of a little model they made, taking a picture, posing it. Taking a picture, posing it a little more. Taking a picture, posing it a little more. Thousands of pictures stitched together to make one flowing, cohesive animation and narrative. And it all looks beautiful when Kubo is playing that guitar and the music in the background and the animation and the origami and the, oh my god, my heart. Speaking of the music is absolutely stunning in this movie. It's definitely rooted in Asian culture and I really like that. That and the visuals definitely give an atmosphere of happiness when it needs to and a sense of fear when it needs to. There were times in this movie where I was definitely just happy for Kubo and happy just because the animation was so great, but also times when I was genuinely terrified. Pretty much anything having to do with the V for Vendetta sisters, yeah, seriously, I don't like it. Put it away. Mom, I need my blanket. But a big reason why I felt these things in the movie is due to the characters. Kubo, Monkey, and Beetle are 3 amazing characters, each with their own quirks and things like that, and it all just works so well. Kubo as a character is daring, brave, but scared. Kid's like 10 years old going on a quest. Dude, the kid is the bravest kid I know. And it's great getting to see him learn these powers, getting to explore himself as a person. Charlize Theron as Monkey was awesome. She was wise, she was cunning, she was serious, she was protective, and she was badass, dude. I mean, like when Furiosa Monkey comes at you and goes all Excalibur on you, yeah, you run. And it's cool because I didn't see Charlize Theron, I saw Monkey the whole time. Which is very hard for me to do when a big name actress or actor is behind a character like this. The same can be said for Matthew McConaughey as Beetle. Mostly because he doesn't use his regular Matthew McConaughey voice, which most of the time just his southern drawl he has, and he just kinda, like he just smoked a cigarette, and you know, he's driving a Lincoln. No, in this one he talks more like this, where he just has a regular American accent the entire time. Which, believe it or not, makes a whole lot of a difference. And Beetle as a character is super funny, he's likable, he's stupid, he's brave, and he's caring. And he wasn't stupid in the way that annoys me, he was stupid in a puppy dog kind of way where you're like, aw, you don't know any better, you're cute. Through this movie, these 3 characters really develop a bond and a friendship that you just want to see grow and flourish. And you get that through the movie. It is really emotional, really great. I really enjoyed these characters, and I really enjoyed this movie. And now on to the negatives. Funny enough, I think I'm gonna have the same negatives with this movie that I had with Suicide Squad, being as some of the story beats you will recognize and you will maybe be able to predict. That and the villain isn't like the biggest, baddest villain I've ever seen. He's not like Scar from The Lion King. But just like Suicide Squad, the villain is not the point of the movie. The point of the movie is the 3 main protagonists. What they go through, how emotionally they are changed by the end of the story, and how they themselves as as characters are portrayed, and they're done really, really, really well. Guys, if you couldn't tell, I really loved Kubo and the Two Strings. I think it's one of the best movies of the entire year. It's definitely the best animation of the entire year. And I highly recommend Kubo to anyone who likes animation, anyone who likes claymation, anyone who likes a good story. Kubo has my seal of approval, and guys, I love it the more I talk about it, the more I think about it. But all of that is just my opinion. What did you guys think of Kubo and the Two Strings? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What is your favorite stop motion animation movie or movies? Down in the comments below, let me know. And while you're down there, you can like this video, subscribe, maybe even share it if you want to. I mean, like, hey, it's your choice, but I'd appreciate it. And you can follow me on the Instagrams and on the Tweeters. And before I wrap this up, just another quick announcement. The next video I do will not be a movie review. It will actually be a music video. Definitely of better quality than the intro to this video, but I don't know what song it's going to be. I don't know how I'm going to record it yet, but I'm going to figure that out pretty soon. And I'll add that to you guys at some point in the next week. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Steven. I'll be back to you with some nerdy news sometime soon. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!